talk with the DMS teams over there because they are doing it right. That
wow. So we're going to go here into the
skydivers, by skydivers.
into the Chinook.
Incredible. So, if you've ever thought about
How often do you see these things flying around Iowa, but you don't ever have a chance to go inside? Well, we're going to go inside this one.
They also have a 182 that they found as well, which is awesome, and then kind of offsets when they don't have a cameraman there.
All right.
So, really cool stuff.
I'll let you go first, Kyle.
Yeah, so it distributes a bit more.
Pretty good. So much complexity in here, right?
Its looks are deceiving.
Oh, are they? So, a lot of looks, not a lot of function.
It's pretty basic. A lot of it's just hydraulic or fuel lines. So basically, it's just feeding hydraulic pressure,
Right.
fluid, or fuel to one direction or the other.
Gotcha. So 2 engines on this.
Correct. Yep. One right there, one right there.
Okay.
And that's what all these lines feed up into through the shelf, up into the engine.
Gotcha.
Where it's fuel, hydraulics, and whatever else.
So what's the Lionel Ritchie? I saw it on the side. What's the reason for that?
So, back in 10-11, this unit, the unit was deployed to Iraq for support. We needed a stencil to mark all our boxes and stuff so we could quickly identify and grab.
Right.
So they found Lionel's face and stencil. They'd be like, oh, this is funny. This is kind of cool.
Yeah.
It's unique, right?
Yep.
So they put it all over. We get over there, and we start flying, and the unit only flies at night.
Okay.
And then Lionel Ritchie has a song all night long.
Oh yeah.
So we became a night long 47 Bravo Company night long. So that's kind of our call sign became night long all through the thing, and it just kind of grew and became a thing during the deployment. And we stenciled, made stickers, and then we just kept it. And then Lionel Ritchie somehow found out about it between his manager or something along those lines. I'm not exactly sure. And he got a hold of us, and a couple of our guys flew out, met him in California, and they did a little bit of a CBS or one of those major news networks.
Right.
Did an interview for him, and they talked about it, and we made him an honorary flight crew member. Gave him a flight bag and some
Nice.
some stickers, obviously. So.
Did he sing all night long for you? That's the question.
I don't know. The two guys that went and met with him, they unfortunately have moved on or got out of the military now.
Oh, gotcha.
So I know on YouTube, I believe it's still out there. So I think you can Google CH-47 night long or CH-47 Lionel Ritchie interview or something like along those keywords there, and it might pull up the YouTube video for you, and you can actually watch the interview for it.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Where are you out of?
Davenport.
Davenport. So they have a whole fleet of these in Davenport, I take it? 6 of them. Perfect. So does it ride smooth? That's another question I had.
Some days, yes. Some days, not so much.
Not so much? Okay.
It all depends on what Mother Nature does.
All right.
And then who's up front manipulating the controls.
Yeah, right. That's always the pilot's fault, right? Anytime bad things happen, we just blame it on the pilot.
So so my responsibility is everything in the back here.
Yep.
And then the overall maintenance of the airframes.
Okay.
So yeah, it broke. Pilot's fault. Or that, you know?
Yep.
So I always like the pilot.
Why not, right?
But overall, it's pretty smooth. It's got some digital avionics components that we have in this airframe now. So the computer actually helps the pilot fly the aircraft. So the pilot can get up, fly. And the only thing he has to really worry about is just kind of making sure the stick doesn't move, because we don't have an autopilot.
Okay.
We have a way to couple up into heading and different altitudes and this and that. So then they can just sit there and guard the thrust and the cycling.
Yep.
Cycling.
Yep.
Or the collective.
Yep.
And then the pedals, for the most part, will stay where they are. Once you put the aircraft in trim, you don't really ever have to touch the input, so the aircraft will keep flying. It's a very good system. It will allow us to sit and hover, and we'll hover at about a 1 foot square in a sense.
That's pretty awesome. Yeah, it's pretty tight.
Even with a windy day, we won't really deviate too much. So going in for sling loads, so we'll come up over a load and they'll hook it up under. It makes it a lot easier on the pilot, not a lot of stress.
Right.
Because they're coming up and then the load's going to be behind them. They won't know what's going on, so it's my responsibility to stick my head out the hole and be like, yep, no, go right, go left. Oh, don't go down, you're going to hit them in the head.
Right. Very good. So how long have you been serving?
17 years.
17 years.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for your service. I appreciate it. I love military guys, and I love what you guys do. So thank you for talking and showing us and telling us about the Lionel Ritchie aircraft here in the military. So
there's a better interview than I can give you for.
I think you did just fine. So this will be on my YouTube channel. So Iowa Mooney pilot. I fly a Mooney all over Iowa and meet all kinds of interesting people and go to cool places here in Iowa and kind of support the aviation community here in Iowa. So appreciate you doing this.
Yeah, no, we love doing this.
Yeah, this is a great time.
And nothing better to come out and have fun and talk to people and meet people and let people know that
Amen.
What we do and what we're capable of.
Amen.
Yeah, I'd love to just be like 13,000 feet in the air and just run out.
Yeah, we did that today. We jumped out of a plane and it was a lot of fun. So
I still haven't gotten the mental fortitude. I'd say tethered in, so I'll go all the way out to here, and I'll even dangle my feet and sit on the edge. But every time I look over, I'm like, I would never want to jump out.
Yeah, well, there's something wrong with people that actually have the mentality to be like, hey, it'll be okay,
Yeah.
right? It'll be okay. But we're a little different, Kyle. We don't, But we decided to do that today. So he's always wanted to do it. I've already done it once, so I did it again, and great time. So
I think I'd probably want to do it at least once in my life at some point, but that first one's got to be basically
I'll tell you
push
this,
me out, or they'll
no
be doing a
feeling
little
quite
trick
right.
of, hey, check your thing. What?
yeah, there you go. Right, a lot of fun. Thanks again. Yeah, you take care.